What's up, everybody? It's 8-Bit Villain here. I have had a very interesting, stressful, and extremely bad week. Needless to say, I don't really want to go into all of the personal details, but I'm going to have a lot more free time on my hands these days for the foreseeable future, I guess, which leads me to this question I have been asking myself. What kind of channel is this? What kind of channel do I want to run here? What kind of content creator do I want to be? And the answer, well, let's answer the first one. What kind of channel is this? This is a channel where I play video games, I talk about video games, video game companies, video game news, video game communities, that type of shit. What kind of games does this channel focus on? Well, obviously we like ARPGs, and I'm going to play whichever one at the current moment is giving me the most happiness, and for whatever reason right now that's Diablo 4. Whoever would ever have fucking imagined that. Other games that I like is Path of Exile. I still haven't finished the campaign in that game. I'm a little embarrassed to say. I like Last Epoch quite a bit, even though I have not played that in a long time. Their latest update was good. I played it solid for a good 2 weeks or so, almost nonstop. But this season of Diablo 4 has been great. It's still a relatively simple ARPG as far as depth goes. But sometimes that's just what I need. Especially after last week, I don't really need to be pulling out my fucking calculator and making spreadsheets to have decent gear in a game. And I do like that part of ARPGs, don't get me wrong, but at this time, the shit I'm kind of going through right now, that's not really what I want to play. And I do love Path of Exile, and I swear to God one day I'm going to finish the campaign. And that brings me to Path of Exile 2. And the early access for that launches on November 15th, which is a Friday. Good thing. More game companies should be launching their games on Fridays. Give people the weekend to fucking play them. I think a Tuesday release is really fucking stupid in 2024. Let's knock that shit off, right? So anyways, when Path of Exile 2 comes out, I feel like I'll have the opportunity to dive into the game from the very beginning, which I didn't really have when Path of Exile 1 came out in 2013. For a couple of reasons. My computer at that time was not exactly amazing. It was kind of underpowered and not great, and I don't really like playing that type of game on consoles. I don't even know if it was out on a console in 2013, to be honest with you. I don't know that it was, but I don't like playing those kinds of games on a console because getting through the menus and God forbid if you have to fucking type something out. A controller is just not the way that I like to do things. I know they have come a long way since then, and even the controller in Diablo 4 is sometimes nice to just plop down on the couch and, grind away comfortably on my couch and just chill the fuck out. Sometimes that's nice and it's fairly reliable and it's a good controller scheme. But when I have to search for a legendary aspect and go through all the codex, it can be a pain to type on a controller. It sucks. So anyway, that's the kind of channel I'm going to be. I'm going to play ARPGs, but on the other hand, I like fighting games a lot too, and if I have the feeling to play a fucking fighting game, I'm going to pull that bitch out and I'm going to play it. And there are other games that I like to play. Sometimes I like to play things with my kids, although I will never put them on my channel or on the stream. The internet can be a really weird and sometimes disgusting place. And let's just say I have a fan that actually fucking hates me for whatever reason, and they take things too far and find out where you live. And I don't really think it's a good idea to put kids on the internet. That's just my opinion, and they will not be on my channel. But I do play games with them a lot. My son likes to play Fortnite. So sometimes I'm going to play Fortnite. Now, I probably won't upload videos of that because while I do enjoy playing Fortnite with the kids and even my girlfriend, I'm not a Fortnite kind of... I'm not like super into the content. I like shooters, but I take Fortnite very, very, very casually. and it's fun with the kids. So I'm probably not going to update any Fortnite stuff, or upload any Fortnite stuff, I should say. Other games I like to play are survival games. I liked V Rising quite a bit because it was a little bit of a mix of ARPG and survival. It's a very fun game. They don't update the game as often as I feel they should, and therefore the game dies very quickly. I believe within like a 3-month period of its current update, the servers were basically completely dead, and there's really no point in playing anymore, sadly. There's another game that just came out for Xbox Game Pass that I know my son is going to love. It's called Core Keeper, but I know my son's going to love that game, and I'll probably play a little bit of that with him. And my daughter, I think, will like it a lot too. Anyway, the point of this video is I'm going to have a lot more free time. I'd like to make a lot more content. I'd like to stream more. I'm still trying to get used to being on camera because I'm a shy dude. Like, so when I'm on the camera, I'm fully aware that the camera is on, and I'm still not quite used to that, but I think I'll get there one day. Take a drink of my soda real quick. But I haven't really had many people in my chat when I do stream, but I think that is actually really fun when I'm playing a game and somebody comes in and they start talking to me about the game I'm playing, or maybe they recommend a build. I remember when I first played Path of Exile, I was streaming it and a couple of guys came into the chat. Their name escapes me at the moment. I apologize if you're watching this and it was you, but you were extremely helpful. Path of Exile is a very deep game, and for somebody who just dove into it less than 6 months ago, after being completely disappointed with Diablo 4 and wanting more, realizing that my computer is now a fucking monster and I can pretty much play any game I want at any settings I want, I dove into Path of Exile live on stream, and there was a guy in the chat. Actually, there was a couple of guys in the chat, and they were extremely helpful. I was completely overwhelmed, and they were taking their time to type this stuff out to me, and it was very helpful, and it was welcoming. Like, most people, when you enter a new community and you're a complete noob, this is just my personal experience, by the way, most people are dicks. And eventually they'll help you, but they're going to give you a lot of shit first. They're going to make you feel like a dumbass and, you know, talk shit that, why wouldn't you play since launch? Well, maybe not everybody can play since launch. But anyway, those two guys are really helpful. Thank you guys if you're watching this video. I appreciated that. And it was very fun chatting with people while you play a game. It was extremely fun. I loved it. I want to start streaming more often, and hopefully I'll get a chatter or two here and there, and we'll have some fun. I want to grow a community of dude bros, regular people, whoever likes to play video games. I want to grow that type of community, and I want to play games with people. I want us to all hang out and just, you know, be cool and chill. When you get older, at least in my experience, a lot of your IRL friendships kind of fade and fall off as people get families and have other things going on. I do have real life friends, but none of them play games anymore. Pretty much none of them, I should say. So it'd be cool to build a community, people to hang out with in games and talk shit with each other, and, you know, just be a cool community. And that's kind of what I like to do. Frosty LaRue, shout outs to him. I've been hanging out in his streams when he does stream, and everybody in there is really chill. And while I'm not jealous, I do wish that I could build a community like that as well, and, you know, we could all just be fucking gamers and game out. I miss the days when I was a kid, and on a rainy day, or even if we were told to go outside and play, we'd sneak over to somebody's house and find an NES and just play games all day long. Those are some of the best memories of my life, and I'd like to build a community like that. That sounds really awesome. It's not a money thing for me. I mean, making money would be great, don't get me wrong, but to be honest with you, it's not a money thing for me. I like to edit these videos, even though I'm not great at it yet, but this is just for fun. And if I can do this for fun and make some friends to play games with and grow a community, that'd be awesome. So that's kind of where I want my channel to go. And when I do stream here and there, it's a dual stream. I prefer streaming over on Twitch, but I have more followers here on YouTube, or subscribers, I guess I should say. So when I do stream, it's a dual stream, but I'd like to build the stream over on Twitch. So if you do catch me over here streaming on YouTube, I'm on Twitch streaming at the same time under the same name, and I would appreciate it if you guys check me out over there. I'm only 8 followers away from my goal over there, and we'll get there. It'll be good times. Thanks everybody for watching this video. I know I rambled quite a bit, but I had a really bad week last week, and I'm kind of venting to you guys, so if you do watch this video, I appreciate you listening. And I'll see you guys around. Be excellent to each other and take care. It's really important that you're nice to people. You never know what kind of day somebody is having, and you can make a difference just by saying hello or, you know, just being nice. We're all dicks on here when we want to hang out and game and talk shit to each other, but be nice to people in real life. There's no reason to be an asshole. You know, make somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's all I got. Take care, guys.